We're back, and it's at the end of the year and the last video of the year, so I figured we'd end it with a bit of a present, and the present is another mystery. What else is new? So one of the guys on the channel, Plexidust, has been doing some research on the origin of the Magic Marshall, of where it came from, who was using it, trying to trace it around. So recently, he's uncovered information where it seems to lead us to believe that Eddie's Marshall was used by Jimmy Page to record the Lemon song on Led Zeppelin 2. I know. I'm like, what? So apparently in 1969, Led Zeppelin played the Rose Palace, and that amp was there and was used by the band for that show. And that Jimmy Page, whether it be because of the sound of the amp or just the way he was feeling or just scheduling in terms of releasing their second album, he decided to book time to contact Atlantic Records and book time at Sunset Sound to do some recording, and brought that amp with him. So this is pretty mind-blowing stuff. I'd never heard this before, but there seems to be some evidence to back this up that I was provided with. So the first piece of evidence, let's just look at this photograph for a second here. And we see it's obviously John Paul Jones at the Rose Palace show. And behind him, we have this Marshall right here. And it appears to be, correct for what Eddie's amp looked like as we know it. The resolution of the photograph isn't great, but we do see that it's definitely a super lead. It has 3 toggle switches and no logo. And it appears to have an anomaly right here, which could be that tear in the Tolex, or where the Tolex had sort of come undone where the piping is on the front of the amplifier. So is this the Magic Marshall? All right, so that's our Christmas present. And I'm told there's going to be more presents to come, which might include pictures of Jimmy Page in front of Eddie's Marshall in Sunset Sound during the recording of the Lemon song. So that's it. This is a good way to end 2023. So I'll see you next year, 2024.